But look how far away this is. It's not the right reference, is it? So maybe it's a typo, right? I mean, maybe they just typed that wrong in the publication. If we go to SD 4567100, then we end up pretty much slap bang in the middle of that crossroads. Another thing that sort of bugs me is that Jeff said they came to a T-junction, and he was supposed to turn left, but because he doesn't go down there very often, he turned right by mistake. But at this point on the map, there isn't a T-junction. It's a crossroads, isn't it? A T-junction would have suggested there was no way ahead, no way forward, only left or right. But I do still think this is the right place, because again, that corrected Ordnance Survey reference would place them pretty much here. So maybe Jeff just called it a T-junction and he meant crossroads. So what can our sceptical minds tell us about this? Well, the first thing, obviously, is it some sort of protective suit being worn by a worker or somebody working farmland or something like that? Is it like a hazmat or safety suit? Well, possibly, of course. But you'll notice the distinct absence of the mention of any kind of lighting, other than this red box with two red lights pulsating on the figure's chest. You'll also recall that this was at approximately 11:15 at night. It would be dark down that road, very, very dark. And why on earth would a person be dressed in such a suit with just red lights on the chest in the dark like that? There are no vehicles mentioned, no tape or barriers closing off the roads. There's nothing else at all mentioned, in fact. Is it perhaps misinterpretation of something else, a common object that you might find on a road, or some reflective sort of material or something? But the thing walked towards them, didn't it? Or so the story goes. And yes, it was low light conditions, and it was dark, and it was winter, and they had been drinking, but are reported not to have actually been drunk. I can't think of anything that would appear to be a humanoid walking towards you wearing a massive helmet that might just turn out to be, I don't know, a signpost or something. I can't really bring anything to mind. So what if it's a bit of a prank? Then what if the driver wanted to play a bit of a trick on his pals, you know, and the guy in the suit was in on it? But then why go to the farmhouse and ring for the police? And why would the driver have an asthma attack in that instance if he knew what was going to happen?